everyone, it is Arty Pie, and I previously had a video of I previously had a video set up, but it just kind of messed up. You probably see on my channel I uploaded it like not too long ago, but I'm just going to show you how to do line art instead of shading, because you could probably just search up how to cell shade or how to soft shade anywhere, and it will give you just as good advice as me, which I probably don't give that really good of advice, not a dice. A dice, yeah. Let's give people a dice, but I probably don't give people as good advice because I'm not a professional. Not even close. But, I am pretty good with line art, so I'm just going to show you how to do line art, or how I do line art. Now, all the line art in this is, you can do whatever you want. I honestly could not care less on how you do line art. As long as it's smooth and it's not really, like messed up, then it's okay. So, oh lord. Trying not to say a lot, sorry if I mess up a little. But I'm just going to show you the first thing, which is the pen, the normal pen, I guess. It's like already in File Packet and Metabang, and it's just a hard brush. And it's actually really nice, it's really smooth, and I really like it. I used to use it, but I use the marker tool, but I will get onto that later. So now, which is what, I guess this brush is more like of anime artists. I see this is more common with anime artists, but it's a softer brush, I guess. I don't know, like, there's lower opacity, I guess, and I don't know, I used to do this, but I honestly am not a fan of it, because like, I guess if you like did it really softly or like really small, and you like color it in, wait, I'll just do this. If you color it in, it's like you kind of see the pixels, I guess. And I'm not the biggest fan of that, because I like to keep everything pretty solid. But yeah, a lot of people do use this. I'm not saying like you can't do this or don't do this. Do whatever you want. It's a free art world. Just make sure it's not messy. So I'm just gonna label this as soft pen, or just lower opacity pen. And this one, actually, some people use when they don't know of like the more pixel expand with like the bucket tool. When you like do this, wait, let me turn down the expand by 0, and you could like go under the layer and you see a bunch of white pixels, and you really don't want that. So what you do, what some people do, you will turn off anti-aliasing. Please don't like kill me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but you can turn that off, which is right here next to the correction. And it's like you're using Microsoft Paint, but it actually has stability. So I'm just gonna call this the MS Paint brush. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Or it could be called the pixel brush, because it has more pixels, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna call it the MS Paint brush. And I honestly, I think this is good for like pixel art. Like if you're doing like pixel art with like actual like stability, I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. Science. But you can use this. But if you don't know how the whole bucket tool works and you get a bunch of like white pixels, you can use this and it works pretty well. But if you want to, you could just turn up the bucket tool a little bit and then you can use a normal pen like this, but do whatever you want. It's a free art world. No one judges. Well, actually, a lot of people judge, but shh, you know what I mean. Now, I'm going to show you the more mouse-friendly kind of way. Now, I never really used this brush because I didn't really know what Fire Alpaca was or Metabang was when I had a mouse. But if you make a new brush or just go into your pen brush, but this is normally automatically in the actual program, but if you don't have it, make another brush, which is this little piece of folded paper right here. You can go into it and you see this, force fade in, fade out, fade in, out, whatever. You can do this, and then, oh my gosh, it actually likes to, it will like do stability for you. Let me try it on my pen tool. Just do force fade in, fade out, and it does that. If you have like no stability and you're using a mouse, it will do it for you, because sometimes you have a mouse and you can't really afford a tablet. So I'm just gonna call this I'm just gonna write this with the mouse because, you know, why not? I don't suggest you writing words with this because it's really weird. Mouse. Yeah, it works a lot better if you have higher correction, which makes it go, like, it puts a delay. Yeah, but just gonna turn that off. If you have a tablet, you really don't use the fade in, fade out. Gonna turn that back to 7, and now the final moment, how I actually do my line art. So this is, I'm pretty sure you can only really find this brush in Fire Alpaca. You can't find it in Metabang because, I don't know, there's like not really square tools in it, but I don't know, there might be, and I might just be stupid, but they have more textured brushes and all of that. I guess this is kinda squarish, but whatever. Onto Fire Alpaca. There's this tool called the marker tool, and it's more square. And this kinda gives it like a, I don't know, just kinda like, I like the look of it. It just kinda looks really nice to me. Mainly because I watched Leslie Lou Marie do it, whatever. She uses the marker tool. And also, it kind of gives it like a crayon effect in it. It's like really nice. If you look, it kind of looks like scribbly, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I just kind of really like it. And it's my go-to line art brush. I should probably just like put it at the top, but I'm too lazy to. I'm just gonna put it as Arty's way or something. Arty's pen. Arty's pen. And also it looks nice when you like write with it. And I don't know, I really like it. It's one of my favorite brushes, and I don't know. So I really hope you guys like this video, and it's probably really bad, but I don't know, I really tried my best with this, and I hope some of you actually kind of take this advice. I don't know, it's not really advice, just kind of a video to put out there, but it could also be something helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put my links to my Wattpad and Instagram in the description, and also I am not active on DeviantArt anymore because I do not like using it as much as I used to. I now have a Tumblr blog, and I will link it down below. Actually, I have 2 Tumblr blogs, and I will link both of them down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.